Hello Lions, welcome to your World Geography Latin America Country Project video helper. You are going to go to readylibrary.com and you're going to scroll down till you see World Geography Latin America Country Project. You can click on this. Once you click on this, this video helper will be linked right here and embedded right here. This link is going to take you straight into the Mac and VIA group for this project. You are going to log into Mac and VIA with Reedy as the school, your 6-digit student ID as your login, and your 8-digit birthday as your password. When you click on the instructions right here, it's going to give you a list of the countries that you are going to be that you're possibly going to be researching. It's going to tell you your video requirements. You've got your assignment sheet here and your project rubric here. I highly suggest you're going to need tourist attractions, historical monuments, appealing geographic features, and then you're going to have to put text and you're going to have to talk on your video about all of these things. So you're going to need the information about these things and not just pictures of it. Okay, so you're going to have to do some research. I suggest that if you're not sure how to spell your country, that you copy and paste it to put down into the databases when you're looking. This first link is just a link to Google Drive to assist you. This is a link to help you with any APA citations you need. And then this just tells you about different types of sources in the databases. We are going to start with an online encyclopedia, Britannica School. We're going to click on that. And we're going to paste the country in here, Venezuela. We're going to search that. You will notice that Venezuela, right here, is here's your article. It gives you the flag of Venezuela, it gives you a map, and then there are going to be some pictures and other information in here as well that you can use. Please note that if you want to use an image from this database, this is a great database to use images from because it will provide you with the citations. Make sure the citation says APA, and then you'll copy and paste this into a Google Doc where you're keeping all your citations. This article is going to give you a lot of information about Venezuela that you can use for this assignment. And then if you want to cite the article, you're going to come up here and click on Cite and then copy and paste this into your Google Doc or references page where you're keeping your citations. You can also click over here and it will show you all of the images and videos that are in this particular article. Okay, and you can feel free to use any of those as long as you provide a citation for them. Okay, so back over to Mac and VIA. Another encyclopedia you can use is Worldbook, and there's actually a couple different interfaces that you can use here. You can use the student one, you can use the advanced, you can use the discover. I'm going to go ahead and click on the student one, and I'm going to paste my search term up there. And I'm going to click on the Venezuela an article here, and so now you'll be able to the citation for this article is going to be down here at the bottom, and so I can scroll all the way to the bottom of this article and I can copy and paste this APA citation. The images in this article are copyrighted, and so you do need to either create a citation for them if you're going to use them. So if I click on a picture from this database, it does not give me a citation. You can use the article for this project. It would be acceptable for you to use the article citation, and just make sure you put image at the beginning of the citation, so that way your teachers know that you used an image from this article. Okay, but you can use these images as well as the information from the Worldbook article here. Okay. All right, so those are your two encyclopedias. They're going to give you a lot of basic information about your topic. Some other things that are going to give you information about your country, the CIA World Factbook, which this class has used before. All you have to do is put your country up here, click search, and then click on the article about Venezuela, and you can get some additional information about Venezuela there. Same thing for culturegrams. You're going to get basic country information. However, use the World Edition. When you put your country in on this one, This one is actually going to give you some other information about what they eat, family lifestyle, housing, some other different things that you may, the population, all that kind of stuff. Plus, there will be various maps that you can use in association with that article. So those are two other databases you can use to get country information. I am going to show you as well, when you go out to Google and you put in your country up here, one of the things you're going to notice is over here, it offers you information immediately about your country. It tells you the capital, tells you what kind of currency they use, the population. One of the things that I really like is this destination tab and points of interest. So it's going to offer you information about various places that you can use for the tourist attractions, because remember, you need 5 tourist attractions. So you can use these to help you come up with those tourist attractions. Some are going to be like natural environment type things, and then some are going to be architecture, places, perhaps cities, things like that. So you can use some of these for your tourist attractions. Now what you're going to need to do, for instance, if you're going to use this one right here, okay, you would want to make sure that you find an article about this that is a good article. So you can try to search for this in some of the things like Britannica School. Okay, and it doesn't have, it mentions it in the Venezuela article, so you could, if you find information about this place in this article, then you could cite this article. However, if you're going to use things from the web, make sure that you don't use Wikipedia. Okay, don't use Wikipedia, find something else. So for instance, the Lonely Planet is a great tourism travel website, and so if you wanted to use this website for either an image or information about this, then you're going to want to make sure that you have installed up here the Cite This For Me web extension that I haven't put in here yet, but I will. I'll put it in here, and it'll be this first link right here, Cite This For Me. So then you can click on the Cite This For Me and cite this article if you're going to use it. Okay, so that's just something for the tourism part. I also have Google Maps in here and Google Earth, which you can use to look things up if you want. Student Resources and Context is going to be another database that you can use. You can look up some of the specific places if you would like. That one's not in here, but you can certainly look up your country. Okay, and it's going to give you country information, and it may actually also give you information about other places in Venezuela. Okay, you're going to want to focus on the reference articles and the images in this database, as you're probably not going to be citing anything from magazines and news and academic journals. Okay, so you're going to be looking at reference articles and images in this database. You can also use the ABC Clio databases for country information. Those are going to provide you with country information as well. Maps 101 is going to be primarily maps information. I really like this website that I pulled for you guys. This is going to give you some main attractions of countries in Latin America. So for instance, I can look at this and I can click on Venezuela, and I can use any of these images, and I'm going to use the Cite This For Me if I want to cite one of these images. These are all, most of them are Creative Commons images, but this would also be a site you can use your Cite This For Me app extension if you want to cite this because you want to use some of the information from it as well. This provides some information on interesting geographical attractions in the country. So that is this site right here, and that site is called the Wonder Mondo site. So that's another great site you can use. Explorer you can use as well. That's in here. Megatracks is where you're going to get your music from. So this is the site you're going to get your music from for this assignment. And if you guys have questions or you need anything, please feel free. You're going to be in the library working on this to come see me. I'll be happy to help you if you're trying to figure out a citation or information. Just come see me and I'll be happy to help you. You can always email me to lambertin@friscoisd.org if you need to. But I'm here to help, Lions. Good luck.